everyone, so let's move towards our today's topic, which is blood supply of the orbit. Now, as you know, blood supply include arterial supply as well as venous supply. So the arterial supply of the orbit is through ophthalmic artery, and the blood supply of the orbit the venous supply of the orbit is through ophthalmic vein. So first we will gonna talk about ophthalmic artery. Ophthalmic artery, as you know, the head region is there is an artery, as you know, common carotid artery, through which there is which will divide into two parts: external carotid artery and internal carotid artery. So ophthalmic artery is the branch of internal carotid artery, and it passes through the optic canal and enters into the orbit. Okay, as it enters into the orbit, it runs through the medial wall of the orbit, and when it is like I said, it passes through the optic canal and enters into the orbit. So as soon as it enters into the orbit, it will be on the medial wall. Okay, and it gives off some branches, and those branches are central artery for retina and lacrimal artery. Okay, so these two are the branches of ophthalmic artery, and ophthalmic artery itself will be present on the medial wall. Okay, now lacrimal artery, L for lacrimal, L for lateral. Okay, so lacrimal wall will be present on the, will move towards the lateral wall of the orbital cavity, and the central branch of the retina, which is the branch of central artery of retina, which is the branch of ophthalmic artery, will supply the retina, and from the posterior side it supply the eyeball, and also it supply muscles as well, muscles of the orbit as well. Now basically central artery of retina will majorly supply the retina, but the lacrimal artery will give off further branches, and those branches are zygomatic artery, which will move towards the face. Okay, lateral palpebral branch, which supply the eyelids, and muscular branch, which supplies the muscles of the orbit. Okay, now venous supply, as you know, as I told you, that venous supply of the orbital cavity of the orbit is through ophthalmic vein. Now ophthalmic vein consists of two branches: superior ophthalmic vein and inferior ophthalmic vein. Now superior ophthalmic vein will, these both superior and inferior ophthalmic vein, they will drain into the cavernous sinus, which is the part of dural venous sinus. Okay, so they will drain into cavernous sinus. The difference is the superior orbital vein. Now superior orbital vein and superior ophthalmic vein will drain into cavernous sinus, but it will pass through the superior orbital fissure, whereas the inferior ophthalmic vein will directly drain into the cavernous sinus. So this is the difference, that inferior ophthalmic vein will directly drain, whereas superior ophthalmic vein will drain through, by passing through the superior orbital fissure, then it will drain into the cavernous sinus. So this was very short and very easy topic, and you can memorize it easily. So work hard, study hard, and good luck. Thank you. Bye. Take care.